83-year-old Mike Madigan, former longtime Speaker of the Illinois House, has been convicted of federal crimes and is nearing incarceration because the federal district court has denied his request to remain free pending appeal. I have no opinion on the merits of Madigan's case, but I think the standards for remaining free pending appeal need adjustment. Currently, a defendant convicted in federal court may remain free on appeal only if they meet the requirements set forth in 18 U.S.C. Section 3143 and related federal rules. The standard generally presumes that the defendant will be detained unless the court finds clear and convincing evidence that the person is not likely to flee or pose a danger, and that the appeal raises a substantial question likely to result in reversal or a new trial. I have no quarrel with the requirements that freedom is inappropriate for someone likely to flee or who poses a danger to the community. My quarrel is with the requirement to show by clear and convincing evidence that the appeal raises a substantial question likely to result in reversal or a new trial. The Fifth Amendment to the Constitution provides that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. This constitutional requirement is vague to say the least, so it isn't obvious that the statutory framework setting forth conditions for freedom pending appeal is unconstitutional. Even if it isn't unconstitutional, however, it is misguided and should be changed. Why is that? Perhaps you've heard of the famous 18th century English jurist, William Blackstone, and his maxim that it is better that 10 guilty persons escape than that one innocent suffer. I believe that incarcerating someone who is not a threat to flee or do harm to others gravely offends Blackstone's principle. I believe half of due process is not what a fair reading of the Constitution promises. That's because an incarcerated person set free by a court of appeals for errors by a district court cannot recover the liberty lost, since the district court has no power to alter the principles of human biology. Put concretely, if Madigan dies while serving an erroneous sentence, there's nothing the district court can do to fix that. And so I would strike the presumption of guilt upon conviction and make due process include the right to be free until the process has been concluded. As Blackstone said, better that 10 guilty persons escape than that one innocent suffer.